Hey guys, it's Kimberly and we are in the workshop tonight and we are doing a little unboxing. So those of you who've been following our page may know that Dixie Belle has a new product line out. It is our new silk line and we are excited to bring it to you guys here in Kernersville area. And so we're going to do some unboxing. If you are just jumping on with here and you've just found us, my name is Kimberly. I'm with Unique Finds and Furniture Designs. We are elite premier retailers for Dixie Belle chalk paint and their newest line, the silk all-in-one paint. So we're going to do some unboxing here and show you guys some of these products and these new colors. So the difference here is this is not a chalk mineral paint. So, but well, it's not a chalk paint, but it is a mineral paint. So, we're just going to get busy here, and I'm super excited. They just came in, and I'm excited to show you guys the colors. And so here is my first silk color, and this is in the white cap. You see it looks very different. Right here on the side, you can see that it is still our Dixie Belle paint line. But this is not a water-based paint. It's more like an acrylic. This has our bleed blockers and our top coat already in it. So you've already saved some money there by just simply getting your bleed blocker and your top coat all in one. So that is going to be a really good thing. I think this one's another white cap. But I'm excited to see the different colors and show you guys. Dixie Belle is really good about wrapping everything in their bubble wrap so that we can have things arrive safely. There's a couple of colors here that I'm super excited to be able to use. You see I have a beautiful piece here behind me in Baja Gray. So here is a Baja Gray. You can see. Now this is not at all, this color looks to me to be very similar to the driftwood, but the difference is this is not chalk, and the fact that this Baja Gray has a built-in top coat. So let me grab this one. This one looks pretty amazing. Let me see. And this one was kind of funny because I've heard everybody say this color. And this one looks similar to the tea rose, but this is called conch. I've heard a lot of people say conch, and I'm originally from Florida, so I can't imagine it being conch, but it's conch. So this is probably going to be one of my favorite colors. It's a very soft pink, and like I said, I cannot wait to bring these onto a piece of furniture, which we are going to be doing. This one says Endless Shore. So we have another white, similar to the white cap. So Endless Shore's got a little bit of a gray tone to it. So you can kind of see that here. So who doesn't like getting the opportunity to use new product? I think we all kind of do. And it's always fun to try something new, and so we've been super excited about trying something new. If you can't hear the excitement, hey, Miss Kathy, in my voice, this is another really pretty color. Kathy, you probably think this one is similar to our Sawmill Gravy in the acrylic line, and this is all in one, obviously, and this is the oyster color. So, see, that's going to be a very lovely color. So these colors are going to give really clean finishes. And the difference is obviously in the way you, the pieces that you want to do. So it's kind of like knowing whether or not, ooh, this one's a cool one. This is a color that I will like as well. And this is called Saltwater. So check that one out. So we've got some really interesting whites coming in. This is Saltwater. I love how that almost has like an oyster shell color to it, to me. So we've got, and we've got the oyster, so that's where the gray is. So you can see it's a little bit different. You can kind of see that even in my lighting. You see the hue is a little different on those. So, yeah, let me see what else we got in here. Is this another, that's white cap again. And this is a real popular one. I've heard a lot of people talking about this particular one. we've all been taking online classes and doing different things so that we know our product line. And this is called Anchor. So this is a black. So see how, I can't wait to put this on product for you guys so you can actually see how this has its built-in top coat, which leaves a really lovely sheen. And you're really gonna like that. This is sun-kissed. You can kind of see a little bit of a yellow in there. Not real strong, but just kind of a very soft but subtle. So that's sun-kissed. Just gonna move those around. And I got white cap. These are the same in here, so let me move them out of the way. So I'm super excited. I don't know if you do a lot of painting like I do, it's always really fun and interesting. And I got another product line I'm going to bring here and show you guys. Maybe not on tonight's live, but I will be showcasing it soon because it's another product that we will have opportunity to bring to you guys. I'm actually got several different things in the works, as I said, with new year, with new beginnings and new opportunities. So we are definitely keeping up with that and going to be bringing that to you guys. I have been waiting and waiting for this shipment to get in. So we have used this in overseas. And let me get this little product. Overseas in Europe, in Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and who else am I forgetting? Might be forgetting someone. So here are this is our color card here. So this will give you also, if you come into the booth and you are looking for your color, obviously we're going to have our color cards so that you guys can see the new colors. So I'll have this all on display for you. The sun-kissed is really pretty. That's really pretty. You can kind of see on the color card, see how it does have that little tint of yellow to it. And I love this sandcastle. We haven't opened that yet, but let's get to that and show you guys that. Lots of interesting colors. And here's our new silk cards, so you guys can kind of see those. I'll pull one of them out too. We will have this up at the Nook and Cranny. And possibly I will have them at other locations as well as we go along. So you can kind of see on the back of this card, I posted it today. You can see all the lovely colors on that. It looks like a old file cabinet. And then there are the lovely colors. I also posted that. So all of these very lovely colors. And I can't, like I said, I can't wait to paint it so you guys can see the sheen that's built in the top coat on this. So remember, your bleed blocker is already in here, and so is your top coat. So once it's a one-step process. Now you would still take your white lightning cleaner, which I do have some white lightning cleaner here, and you will always clean your piece really well. We will do some workshops on this as soon as we can get going on it. So we'll always clean with our white lightning cleaner. The second step with this is taking our, and I'll grab one just so I can show you guys. I think I have one here, yes. We'll get one of our clean, so we have our little sanding sponges. So that's the second step you're gonna do. You're going to lightly clean your piece, or you're gonna clean your piece, and then you're gonna lightly sand it with this little bitty fine sandpaper. It may be 220, maybe 120 grit. And then you'll wipe it back down just to get the dust off, and then you're ready to hit the process and just start painting. And then you will be ready to get going on it. So this is Bay Breeze. You see, just super soft. This would be beautiful in a little boy's room. So real soft, clean lines. That's the great thing about the new paint line is going to have. Now I did order other products here. I do have Slick Stick here, and I do have Boss. So those of you who are regular flippers, so if you are wanting to use this all-in-one paint, there are certain products, just like with our other line on our chalk line, we still use Slick Stick on those really slick surfaces. So if you are working with microfiber wood board or something like that, I would always slick stick first, and then, you know, commence to painting with your silk, and then you've got your top coat and your bleed blocker. Now, those of you who are like me, and sometimes you get into some older furniture, the mahoganies and the cherries, and those that are going to bleed through on you. Personally, if it were me, I would still put my boss on and then use your silk, because silk does have its blocker in it, but just to be on the safe side, I always would rather be safe than sorry. Now, we're supposed to be able to be just fine being able to use it, but we still do always carry our boss in case you need to boss something and then go for putting your silk on. So just kind of bear that in mind. That kind of the same process there. This is my gator hide. I did order some regular paint for our boots as well, so it looks like this particular one does have it in there. And we got all of our paperwork in. Yay, we now have both lines in-house. So we're gonna have that. And let me get that out of the way. And grab this. Oops, sorry guys, I'll take y'all over there with me. Grab this other box of colors. So we have 20. So 20 new colors in this product line. So those of you who have clients who have a more refined flair, you know, it's kind of like, you know, having different styles. Some of our clients, a lot of people are farmhouse, and you can distress this if you still are the farmhouse fanatic and love your farmhouse. You can use any of these colors in the same fashion. Moving all these things out of my way so I can get to my pretty colors. And this one is Black Sands. So this is Black Sands. Anchor is darker. Well, you can see. So Black Sand is not as dark. See how the difference is in the anchor? The anchor is a true black. So if you're looking for a true black in this line, that is it. And I'm going to put this one aside because I think that's just more the same one. Let's see what we got here. This is Anchor. Get that one. Yep, that's Anchor. So that's going to be one of our most popular ones. There's one in here that's different. And this is Serenity. So you can see that color. So it's, oh, look how pretty that is in the jar. And it does go on just beautifully. I cannot wait to get going on it. I know I've said that already, but I'm super stoked about the new colors. And just having an all-in-one to make it so much quicker for us, Tide Pool. I know this is going to be one of my favorites. Kathy, I love that color, if you're still watching. So these two colors, look at the little bit of difference there. This is Tide Pool. I really think that's a gorgeous color. So I love, love, love that. You know, I love my blues. I'm a blue person. I love the blue colors. And this is Wharf. So yeah, these are all sea, you know, nautical colors or nautical sounding colors. So that's a nice gray. So to me, this is, well, I'd say our, what do I want to say? Our Hurricane Gray is darker than this. So that's Wharf color. Hurricane Gray would be darker than that. So this would be a middle of the road between those grays. Oh, and look at this color. Kathy, if you're still with me. Ooh, look at this color. Yeah, I think this is going to be the sleeper of all colors in this silk line, and it's called Harbor. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Just cannot wait to have them on pieces so you guys can actually see them. I think Harbor is going to be one of those sleeper colors. And I think there's going to be another one we really like. This is called Deep Sea. And to me, it's called Deep Sea. So it's a blue. See that in there? I think that's a blue. To me, that looks blue. Now, sometimes our lighting can play havoc on our eyes. And a Hampton Olive. I think this might also be a sleeper, but for me, so far with the unboxing, I know Harbor is going to be my favorite. This is Hampton. So that's really kind of pretty. That'd be really pretty with a chocolate color if you're adding other colors to it. And what do we have here? That's deep sea as well. That's the same color I just showed you earlier. Ooh, look at this color. I know, I love the opportunity to have new colors. Cape Current. Look at there. Now that's really pretty too. I could see me using these two together. The Harbor and the Cape Current. What a pretty, 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 pretty opportunity there. I could do some things with those colors, as you guys can, adding those different colors to the line. Let's see what I got in this one. I got one that's got a little dent in her. You know what that means? That one's mine. That's the one I'll be painting with first, and it's Quiet Cove. That's probably, you see the little dent on the side? That means I get to paint with that one first. Look at that color. That will be beautiful on. To me, that's also a blue-gray. Yep. And it's called Quiet Cove. Quiet Cove. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, there we go. We've kind of gone through all of the colors. And so we got the 20 colors here. So we have Saltwater, White Cap, the Oyster, the Baja Gray, which is really cool, the Quiet Cove, the Harbor, the Tide Pool, Serenity. It's going to be hard to decide which one I think is my absolute favorite. But, and you guys know me, you know, Conch is obviously going to do this set here. So I have this. Dixie, this is also Dixie furniture. How ironic is that I have a set of Dixie furniture here, unboxing brand new Dixie all-in-one silk product, and now gonna have to make the tedious decision of deciding which of these 20 colors that I'm gonna put on this set. I ought to do a poll and ask you guys what you would think, but I really love this Harbor. Really love that color. It's gonna be hard. I'm a blue fan, so yeah, you know, I love all of these blues. And Serenity, here is Tide Pool. Let me find the Serenity again. I just really, 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 really think that in Quiet Cove, there's the gray with the blue. You can kind of see the tone. This is gorgeous, this color here. But that's not the one that, I would go figure that's not the one that's bent. It's the Quiet Cove. But the Quiet Cove to me is a blue-gray. So that is a beautiful color. And I'm really excited to bring this line to you guys so you guys can get in here. Here is Tide Pool again with the just beautiful line of different colors that we get to bring to you and put to use. You can see the color when you put them up against other colors. It kind of makes that color kind of come out for you guys. So yep, this is the all-in-one, all-new silk line from Dixie Belle, and we will be having that on the shelves ASAP. Obviously, I just got it in tonight, so we're going to be cleaning this and getting it, cleaning off space where we are now. Get it all unboxed, get it all tagged, and get it up there so you guys can get your hands on this brand new line and get started painting your masterpieces. So I'm going to leave you all for now. I'm going to continue unboxing everything, clean everything up here, get everything tagged, and look forward to having this on the shelves for you guys. And we thank you for jumping on with us tonight. We'll be starting these projects shortly. I'm going to point you down so you can see she's a little on the dusty side here. You can see I've got to get in here and clean it and get it ready to have some paint. And also, like I said, I have a new product line that we are going to be working in. It's not our Dixie Belle paint. It's another product that we're going to be making, getting the tops of these done a little quicker. If you like to stain, we have a new product in that we will be showcasing as well. That is a liquid wood, and we can put it on here. You lightly clean it, lightly sand it, and paint your liquid wood on. And it is also a new product that we're going to bring and showcase and show you guys here on these lives. So thank you for jumping on tonight. Stick with us. We'll see you on the other side of the weekend, and we'll get that new liquid wood working and demo those for you guys so you can see firsthand how they work in the workshop, so you guys will feel confident when you grab your container and get going on it as well. So thank you so much tonight for jumping on with me. I hope each and every one of you have a very blessed weekend, and looking forward to our workshops again soon. Bye for now, guys. Thanks so much for jumping on with me. Bye-bye.